What's up, nerds? My name is Paul, and today I'm going to show you how to make the bee's knees, which is pretty great. It's supposedly this is a Prohibition era cocktail. I don't remember where I got this one. Probably off of the back of a St. George bottle, which if you ever have the money for it, which is it's not overly expensive, get a St. George gin because they make pretty good gin. I wish that they supported me. St. George, if you ever want to send me some gin, I will totally make it my show's official gin until I run out. But totally send me some because I love your gin. Yeah, I started drinking this cocktail back when I lived up in North Hollywood. Me and my roommate Jenna would often get drunk and either watch movies or just get drunk in the living room and just like watch whatever. Because the living room was the only room in the apartment that had air conditioning. Anyway, this one is kind of martini-esque. I wouldn't officially call it a martini, but it functions almost the same way that as a martini would. At least in my mind it does. So I'm going to show you the middle ground recipe for it, and then you can play with the proportions of it however you feel like. Because I researched the recipe for this one, and it was kind of all, I mean, there's a lot of competing recipes for this drink. So I'm going to give you my recipe for it, which is going to be kind of the beginner's recipe for it. I usually use less of the non-gin elements for it. Like I've said before, I'm a pro drinker and I enjoy the taste of hard alcohol. You know, it's going to ask for, a half an ounce of lemon juice and half an ounce of honey simple syrup, which is perfectly fine. When I make it for myself, I might do like 1/4 of both of those if I have a pretty good gin. Let's just get down to making the drink. So to make this drink, you're gonna need some gin. You're gonna use a jigger of it with a J, which is 1.5 ounces of alcohol. So that's 1.5 ounces of gin. And then we're gonna do a half an ounce of lemon juice. And then a half an ounce of honey simple syrup. Honey simple syrup you're gonna want to use because if you just pour straight honey into it, stirring it's just gonna be too rough. You do the simple syrup, my God. And here's the video on how to make that right here. Please fucking click on that because I made the video and then I posted almost all my videos. Only 2 people have ever clicked on it. Just watch it, even just to like entertain me, my God. Because it's like slightly a pain in the ass. So like for some reason Safari won't work with YouTube for me to do the thing to make it happen. So then I have to like switch over to like Chrome. I would make this drink a lot back when I worked up in when I worked and lived up in North Hollywood. Every once in a while me and Jenna would have just like drinking days. Well, drinking nights. No, there were days too. We would just get drunk and like watch whatever or just hang out in the same room because the room that I rented from her was the only one that had air conditioning, which was great. Anyway, okay, I put all the ingredients in probably, so let's stir this guy around. You're gonna stir it around with a spoon because we're using gin, and I've told you a million times, you don't shake gin. So we did that, put on our strainer. I'm gonna finish this guy off. I've had a lot to drink tonight. Because I also did like tests to like figure out what the ratio I wanted to do was. I don't know if this video is gonna be rational. And then boom, look. It's the thing that I said, bee's knees. But yeah, right up here, donate if you can. If you can't, I don't give a shit. Well, I mean, I kind of give a shit, but I'm gonna say that I don't. It is unentertaining. It is super boring. I am not charming at all, and I go on and on for hours. It's like a 14-minute video. I don't know if I edited any of it.